Hello friends, welcome back to Hyderabad now. And in this video today, we're going to explore the top 5 places to invest in Hyderabad for 2025. And as we are coming close to 2024, we're going to explore what happened in 2024 and how exactly these 5 places is going to be the best places to invest. And also even if you're planning for end use as well. So these are the 5 places you have in your bucket list and you should explore these 5 places. So Hyderabad real estate saw a setback in 2024, primarily in the first half of 2024 where there was impact of Hydra that was witnessed. But towards the end of 2024, we are witnessing some pullbacks in the real estate market, and we're seeing many new launches which is coming up, whether it's Godrej project or Brigade or many other tier 1 developers are launching their projects, which basically means the demand of real estate in Hyderabad is going to be having a good impact for 2025. So we're going to witness that for next year. So starting with the number 5 on our list is Rajendra, Nagar and Gagan Pahad area. So as you can see, we are at the location of Gagan Pahad area. This is the road that comes from the exit number 16 for the airport exit and goes towards Prestige City. And this is the area where many new projects are coming up. So Godrej new project would be coming up over here. We're also having a new project which is recently launched by Jain Construction, which is going on. And when it comes to the existing projects, you have Prestige City, which is there on this road. You have Sumudra Gardens by the Brook, which is another project which is going on out here. And when it comes to the future developments, you are going to witness new malls coming up over here. You are having the new mall coming from Aparna Group over here on this road. You're also having a mall which is coming from Prestige Group as well. And some of the other benefits of this location is just proximity to the airport. So it just maybe 5 minutes from airport, you can reach over to this place. Also upcoming metro is coming up over here. So this is another positive for this entire area. And as you can see, this is the place where the new project from Godrej is coming up. So they have already barricaded the place and they've started some excavation work out here. And as soon as you get to know more details of Godrej project over here in Rajendra Nagar Gagan Pahad area, we're going to share more details with you. Coming next on our list is number 4, which is Tellapur area. And as you can see, this is where we are in front of just My Home Sayuk. So My Home has the huge presence in Tellapur area. They have their projects like My Home Sayuk, Akrida and Avali, and also other projects like Aparna Newlands, which is not that far from this location. Also your Gamme by Supada. So all these 4 to 5 major projects are there in Tellapur, and the price over here is around 8,000 rupees per square feet in Tellapur area. And with this new roads which are coming up, which is 120 feet roads, the connectivity to financial district is definitely improved from Tellapur. And going to some of the benefits of Tellapur area. So Tellapur is known for some of the best schools of Hyderabad. So whether you are talking about Manthan International School or Birla Open Minds, even Vista International School, many great schools are over here. Also the proximity to Financial District is one of the USPs of Tellapur area. So you can reach Financial District in a matter of just 10 minutes from Tellapur. And huge infrastructure development which is happening out here. You are going to see all 100 feet and 120 feet roads throughout Tellapur. Also, we're going to have upcoming malls and hospitals over here. So the malls should be coming from My Home Group on the Tellapur road, and hospitals are also coming up on this road. And many other malls are coming up from Aparna Group and Rajapuspa Group as well, which is around 4 to 5 kilometers from this location. And finally, the biggest advantage of Tellapur is the presence of tier 1 developers. So we're having Aparna and My Home has huge land bank in Tellapur. So eventually all the infrastructure development will be happening, which is going to make it one of the best places to stay in Tellapur. So next up, the number 3 on our list is Kokapet and Neopolis. So this is not a surprise that Kokapet and Neopolis is in this list. But from number 1 last year, it has moved down to number 3 because the information regarding Kokapet and Neopolis development is pretty much baked in. And when you see all the information is pretty much known to all the consumers, the price is already there, which is pretty high right now. So Kokapet apartments is almost 10,000 rupees plus per square feet and Neopolis is almost 12,000 rupees per square feet. So price has already reached the potential of this place. So even if the infrastructure development is going to even go up from here, but the price has already reached a point of almost 12,000 rupees per square feet. That is why even if the potential of this place is great, but the return on investment might not be huge in 2025. So when it comes to the projects which are here, you are having lots of projects from tier 1 developers like My Home Apas, My Home Grava is there. You also have SAS Crown and Beverly Hills. Many projects are there in Kokapet. And when it comes to Neopolis, Brigade just recently launched their project in Neopolis. Also, you have many other projects coming from My Home Group, Rajapuspa, Prestige, and even MSN Realty is coming up with their project in Neopolis area. So huge developments which is happening in Neopolis. The roads are being constructed, which are almost 150 feet roads. And with the new exit which is coming up near Neopolis, this is definitely one of the best places to stay. And coming to the USPs of Kokapet and Neopolis area, which is definitely pretty known to everyone now. So upcoming malls which is there coming up in Neopolis and Kokapet, you are having Area Mall which is coming up in Kokapet. we're going to have the mall which is coming from Brigade Group in Neopolis, and many other malls which are also coming up in Neopolis and Kokapet area. Also the world's biggest heritage tower which is coming up in Kokapet, which is on the Golden Mile Road. So that is another USP of this specific area. And now coming to the connectivity of Kokapet to Financial District in High-Tech City. So you can reach Financial District in a matter of just 5 minutes, and High-Tech City in a matter of just 15 to 20 minutes from Kokapet. And Neopolis is obviously just 5 minutes. So there is no doubt that Kokapet and Neopolis are the best places to stay in West Hyderabad. But when it comes to the pricing, you should get apartments in the range of 10,000 rupees per square feet, because that is where the best value for money is. And moving ahead, the number 2 on our list is Osman, Nagar and Gopanpally area. So Osman, Nagar and Gopanpally has been in limelight for last 1 year, especially in 2024 with the announcement of Aparna Deccan Township and also new roads which is coming up over here. These places have definitely got the limelight in 2024 and also going into 2025. So you're going to see huge development which will be coming up in Osman, Nagar and Gopanpally. And from a price point standpoint, you are going to get apartments at a price of around 7,000 rupees per square feet. And that is where the potential of this place is amazing, because this can reach 10,000 rupees per square feet in next 2 to 3 years. So you can have almost 40 to 50% of your return on investment in next 2 to 3 years. So some of the good projects which is coming up over here are DSR Altitudes. You are also having Aparna Cyber Height, and Aparna Deccan Shape has many other projects, like you have Aparna Sunstone Apartment, you have Aparna Amber Villas. So many projects are coming up on this road. Also many tier 2 developers are coming up with their projects over here. So you are going to have a project from Ananda Homes which will be coming up over here. You're also going to have a project from Radhe Group which is coming up over here. So huge apartment communities are coming up over here in this location. One of the benefits of Osman Nagar Gopanpally area is the villas which is there. So you almost have many villa communities which is there. So that is going to make it one of the less dense community over here, because you have both apartments and many villas. So that way the density of the entire area is going to remain intact. So this place is almost equal distance from Neopolis and Financial District. So you can reach Neopolis in a matter of just 10 minutes, and same with Financial District, you can reach within 10 minutes. And also you have multiple connectivity options with the new radial roads coming up, and with the outer ring road service road you can connect to both the places in a matter of within just 10 minutes. And finally the biggest development which is happening out here is Aparna's Deccan Town, where a mall is also coming up, and that is going to be one of its unique mall over here in West Hyderabad. And once that is complete, this is just going to be an amazing place where not only you are going to have commercial spaces but residential as well as villas. So that's going to make it one of the best places to stay in West Hyderabad. So even if you are looking for end use or investment purpose, so this is definitely one of the places which ticks both the boxes. And moving ahead, the number 1 on our list is Budvel, which is there in Rajendra Nagar, and this is definitely one of the places which has the huge potential in 2025. So up till 2024 we have just heard of the changes that is going to happen in Budvel, but 2025 is going to the year where we are going to see the actual changes happening on the ground in Budvel. Whether it's come to the Eco Hill Park which is coming up in Budvel, or the huge 120 feet roads which is coming up in Budvel, we're going to see all those things materializing in 2025. So that way this is going to be one of the game changer years for Budvel. And coming to the projects which are here, so you do not have a lot of options today. You just have one project coming from Prestige Group. So that is Prestige Spring Heights, which is the only project which is announced as of today in Budvel. But eventually in next 1 to 2 years, you're going to see many projects coming from My Home Group as well as some other tier 1 developers over here. So that is why once the infrastructure is developed out here, you're going to see all those projects being launched in next year. And coming to the USPs of Budvel, so definitely the biggest USP of this place is the high altitude which is there. So Budvel is almost 500 meter high when it compares to the sea level, and which can only be compared with Jubilee Hills area. So the high altitude makes it one of the best places to stay, because from here you can have great view of the entire Hyderabad city. Even if you're just staying at the ground floor itself, you can have the view of entire Hyderabad from this location. And also coming to the connectivity, so this just being beside ORR, so you can connect to ORR in a matter of just 1 minute. And whether it's go to High-Tech City, or you go to Financial District, or even if you're planning to go to airport, you can connect to all the places in a matter of 10 to 15 minutes from this location. And the proximity to airport is definitely one of the USPs of this place. And when it comes to the future development, whether it's malls which is coming up over here or a 5-star hotel which is coming up over here, we're going to see all those things in next 2 to 3 years. And next year is going to be one of the game-changing years for Budvel. But coming to the investment or end-use standpoint, so typically if you're looking for end use, this is not the place for next 2 to 3 years at least. But when it comes to the investment, this could be the best place for investment standpoint when it comes to 2025. As of today, you can get apartments in the range of 7,000 rupees per square feet. But as soon as you go to 2026 or 2027, when all the infrastructure is developed out here, you're going to see the price of almost 10,000 rupees per square feet. So you can witness an increment of 40 to 50% from your current investment in next 2 to 3 years. So considering all the 5 places I've predicted, if you're looking for pure investment, then you should consider Budvel. But if you're looking for investment or end use, then the number 1 place is Osman, Nagar, Gopanpally. That is where the place to be for 2025. So that's pretty much it. It's a quick update of the top 5 places to consider in Hyderabad in 2025. So I hope you like this video. If yes, give this video a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching.